Well, hey everybody, this is Captain Rick. We're all getting close to landing at airport number 2 in our 48 contiguous airports. This is kind of my spring project here, my spring tour. I've decided to do all 48 contiguous states and pick one airport from each. First one was the Portland, Maine airport in Maine, and now I'm in Massachusetts. And I picked this particular airport. No, I'm not flying into Logan. I am flying into Hanscom. This is an Air National Guard base, and it's near and dear to my heart because a good friend of mine that I've known since probably 1989, so you do the math on that one, a long, long time. Tim Sandland and I were in the Air Force at the same time. Tim and I were at Anderson Air Force Base, Guam, and then we wound up going to Travis Air Force Base together. So we have a pretty good history here, and I know that he recently retired from Hanscom Air Base right here in Massachusetts. So I'd like to play homage to Tim on this one here, my buddy Tim Sandland. Thank you for all your years of service, Tim, and thanks for being my friend for so very long. You've been a big supporter of what I do, and I thank you so very much. So I wanted to pay a little homage to you with this flight here into Hanscom Air Force Base it's right outside of Boston. Matter of fact, I believe it is in Bedford, Massachusetts. So here you go, Tim. We're on approach here to runway 11, runway 11. I'm flying the RNAV GPS approach. And a little cloudy today here, so let me get the outside view here for you. This is my baby jet, the CJ4. Just deployed a little bit of flap there. As we get closer and closer to landing, of course the runway is dead ahead here. Let's see if I can get some other views out here. There's a nose view. Let's get around it here. There we go. Whoops-a-daisy. Minuteman Airfield. That looks like one we should try maybe next time. Oops, sorry, just taking a few seconds here. But this is off of the port side. It's a nice plane. I really like this plane. Let's take a look. Whoops, sorry. Let's take a look inside off the nose, and it looks right like that. And you can tell there is a plane, Windy 500. I don't know if they're on approach to Hanscom also, but he's close to my altitude, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on this guy here.
Landing gear.
So let's throw some gear on there now. This is what it looks like. Gear coming down. Got flaps to 35. And we're configured to land right now. Just got to keep an eye on that guy now. Tim says, I don't know this area very well. You're going to have to help me on some of the specifics here. It looks like this must be a cemetery that's directly below us. And right ahead of us is Concord. By the way, if you take a look right down below me here, you'll see the moving map. Give you an idea where we are in regards to landing this puppy at Lawrence G. Hanscom Field in Bedford, Massachusetts. Now, Tim Sandland, we used to refer to him as the Sandman, and he's a great guy. Like I say, they were with us in Guam. And they also followed us to Travis Air Force Base in California. And Tim's an okay guy. I know he was into monster trucks when I first met him. And just a real good family with him. And at the time he was married to Marianne, one of the nicest people I've ever known. Real sweet lady. I haven't met Tim's current wife, but I would like to meet her at some point. Okay, here we go. We're on approach, runway 11. Sky has cleared a little bit. As we're coming, this is Concord, or Concord if you prefer. As we're getting close to Bedford. Bedford and Was it Bedford? I'm trying to think what the Shakespeare line was. All right. Let's give you an idea where we are with the altitude right now, 300 feet. Everything's configured. If you look here, you'll see, 3 green. That's always a good sign. Means your landing gear's down. Let's get it off the nose one more time. All right, that's my call out, 500 feet above ground. AGL, above ground level. Little low, as you can tell, the lights on the left-hand side. It should be 2 red and 2 white, and 3 red means you're just a tad low on the glide slope. No problem there. Was my middle marker. Call out there. And here we go. There we are. 2 red, 2 white. Means you're doing all right. All right, all right, all right. Sorry about that. And the landing. Let's check the landing. Check the landing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can you get the nose wheel down, Ricky? There we go. Speed brakes deployed. There we go. We're going to make the next turn off here. And there you go. That's Hanscom Air Force Base in Bedford, Massachusetts. Let's go back inside the cockpit here. Tim, I don't know this area very well, but maybe you can tell me, does this look anything like it should look? Granted, this is not one of those special handcrafted airports. This is just one of the stock airports that comes with the program. Now, they've done the best they can with what they have. Now, I'm sure at some point in the next couple of years, someone will have a detailed version of this particular airport. Right now, I'm going to go taxiway Gulf here. Going to make a left. Cross this runway here. Is that 23? And I'm going to follow the Gulf taxiway around. Well, I don't want to bore you with the taxiing and everything, folks, but there you go. This is Hanscom Air Force Base, Lawrence G. Hanscom Field, Bedford, Massachusetts, stop number 2 of 48 on Captain Rick's Spring Adventure 2021. Thanks for tuning in. If you really like what you see here, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and that way you get a chance to be notified of when my next video is. So thanks again. Captain Rick signing off.